The year was 1773. The American colonies were under British rule. Boston was one of the most prosperous American cities at the time, yet people were poor and tired of the empire enforcing laws and taxes while not giving them a say in Parliament. So the citizens replied. They assembled. Thousands began protesting and boycotting British goods. In one major act of rebellion, patriots stood up against the empire and refused boatloads of imported tea. Hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of goods were destroyed. This was the Boston Tea Party. A slap in the face to the empire. An event that started the revolution that led to the birth of a country. Never again would the British rule America.
Hello, I'm Michaela Poole, and this is Liberty News. Today we'll be talking about the Boston Tea Party and the Battle of Yorktown, with a special guest of John Crane and Charles Cornwallis, the British general. And we have an eyewitness of the Battle of Yorktown, so we are going to Miranda, who is interviewing John Crane.
Hello, and thank you, Michaela. 3 weeks ago, colonists disguised themselves as Indians and sneaked onto 3 tea-filled ships. After dumping over 340 tea chests into the Boston Harbor, the colonists soon headed home and removed the disguises. This event became known as the Boston Tea Party. Soon, the streets echoed with shouts of Boston Harbor. It is a tea party tonight. I'm with John Crane, asking him about the Boston Harbor. John, tell me, what occurred at this special event?
Well, Miranda, we were shipping tea to Boston. At first, it was supposed to be called the destruction of the tea of Boston. Back to the visual question. A lot of things went on in Boston Tea Party. First was when the Massachusetts colonists disguised themselves as Mohawk Indians and boarded onto the ship and dumped 342 chests of tea.
What did you do during this event?
I am a participant in the Boston Tea Party /war as a disguised soldier helping the Sons of Liberty.
Thank you, John. Now back to you.
Thanks for that, Miranda. And now we have Chloe with Charles Cornwallis, an eyewitness of the Battle of Yorktown and the story of the Battle of Yorktown.
Thank you, Michaela. In the Battle of Yorktown, Cornwallis moved his force of 7,200 men to Yorktown, Virginia. General Washington in New York saw a chance to trap Cornwallis at Yorktown. He ordered Lafayette to block Cornwallis' escape. Patriots surrounded Cornwallis with 16,000 soldiers. Meanwhile, a French naval fleet seized control of the Chesapeake Bay, preventing British ships from rescuing Cornwallis' stranded army. For weeks, the fighting steadily wore down the British defenses. Facing near certain defeat on October 19th, 1781, Cornwallis sent a drummer and a soldier with a white flag of surrender to Washington's camp. The Patriots took 8,000 British prisoners. Okay, thank you for coming, Charles. I would like to ask, what part did you take in being a general in the British
I
War?
commanded the British forces that were stuck in Yorktown, and I won a few battles against the
What
Americans.
was it like failing to attempt to take
I
on
was feeling ashamed and disappointed at my men for not accomplishing this war.
How do your surviving soldiers feel when they lost the
I am
battle?
heartbroken and scarred by the recent
Thank
events.
you for coming, General. Now let's move to the eyewitness. Is it hard to keep dying men alive?
Yes, actually, especially when you hear their agonizing sounds of pain and seeing their legs get cut off.
How do you feel about the Patriots winning?
I am very glad we have won our freedom.
Thank you.
Thanks for that wonderful interview with General Chloe. Well, that's all that we have for today, folks. See you next time and have a good day.